I guess I can try with this hand against the priest. Probably open with a firefly, so I will have the option to coin the bow if I really need to kill something. Rail hymens are really slow in this meta. Yeah, Rail, I agree, hymens are a little on the slow side. Interesting, what is he going to Shadow Visions for? AoE? He might. Potion of Madness, many options. I'll go with the Golakka Crawler in this case. I think that's good enough here. No Potion of Madness value here. Shadow Word Pain obviously works. Not using my coin, so still have plenty of ways to play the rest of my hand. I'm unsure whether this is enough pressure though, but we'll see. We got a Shadow Word Pain out of him. It's not bad. Do I play another Golakka Crawler? Yeah, I guess I can. And the Flame Elemental. I think this is fine. Not really having the beasts right now to play with the Scavenging Hyena. I would have some... Knife Juggler would have been an option. If he Shadow Visioned for AoE, then there's going to be some AoE in a couple of turns, which might be problematic. So with the Bow and Direwolf Alpha, I could deal with this if I sacrifice the Crawler. Because I have not been able to really pressure him, I think I have to go with the trade plan. I could also trade away both Fireflies if I choose. Well, maybe I want to keep both beasts up. I think that's a reasonable play still. Let's sacrifice the Fireflies and keep the beasts. Because I can sacrifice beast later for the hyena, for example. But I think that he might have Shadow Vision the Dragonfire Potion, which means that he has multiple board clears available in a couple of turns. And I have been able to deal a grand total of 5 damage, which is not very impressive, but I just couldn't leave that Twilight Drake up. Would have been such a powerful minion with the Priest Hero power, dealing with all of my board basically. Alright, let's see. So far 2 people have used the Glimmer Root against me. Neither of them was able to pick up the card that I have in my deck. What about this one? Can he choose what I have in the deck or not? Let's see. Ah, he was able to know. Okay. So he did not pick a Dragonfire Potion after all. That's interesting. That's interesting to know. I guess I will try with the Juggler and the Hyena. If I can get the Juggle a hit, well I can't, then I will have to use the Bow. If I was able to get the Juggle hit, I might have saved the Bow Judge and used the Crawler. He used 1 Potion of Madness already. His probability to have another one in hand is quite low. He could have the Dragonfire Potion though, or able to... That can also happen. I think I will go with the Nesting Rock now. Dragonfire Potion remains a threat, but I don't think I can afford to play around it. I just have to go with this. If he had Dragonfire Potion, he might have used it last turn. Dragonfire Potion here, Bookworm can trade. Bookworm lives with 2 health. But I guess he doesn't have it, because last turn was already such an attractive board to use the Dragonfire Potion on. Okay, he does have it. Hi, Berserk King. Good to see you. So which companion can we find? Always Huffer. I think I just want to push a lot of damage right now. I feel like that's the only way I have to actually win the game. I don't think trading here, he has a lot of resources available. I have to push face damage and hope he doesn't have a Priest of the Feast. So that if he cannot find the ability to heal, and if he cannot find sufficient taunts, then this might turn out to be fine. He could play Primordial Drake here, that would kill both of these and his own dragon. I guess that would still be the ideal play, because then I would basically be unable to get through unless I find a deadly shot. There are many other alternatives as well. Hover can even be killed with Shadow Death now because the Direwolf Alpha. But spending a Shadow Death on Hover seems pretty weak. If he doesn't find taunts, then there's also the option that I find Strangleton Tiger. It's going to go on stealth, be really difficult to deal with, that sort of stuff. So I can push 4, I can push 6, now I can push 8 damage. That's probably not quite enough. He floated a lot of mana. Why would he float so much mana? That's extremely weird. So I'm going to hero power anyway. And I'm going to hit face anyway. The real question is, do I also play an Unleash and go face for another 2? That makes me weaker to Potion of Madness. He can hit here, then he could Potion of Madness 1, trade them both away. I think I want to commit one Unleash right now. I want to save the second one for a potential kill command top deck. So then with kill command hero power I could deal 7. Shadow Death and Hover. Yeah, that would be quite something. Alright, I think you will be sorely disappointed by the cards available from my deck. Maybe not. Kill command is quite an okay card. And his hero power can still negate my hero power, so I will need to find that 6 damage from somewhere. He's going to heal face every turn, right? That's the assumption anyway. Always Hover. But he needs to trade. He cannot take the chance. Actually, if he doesn't trade, he's simply dead. So doesn't have to trade. Can just kill this. So I'm 1 off. Unleash hero power is 5. I need 1 damage. Another Direwolf top deck. Tiger might be able to do it next turn. So we drop the Tiger. We hero power. Let's see if he has taunts. Do you have any taunts? There are also a bunch of minions on the board, so the Unleash is going to deal a bunch of damage. Actually, kind of in a situation like this, the Tiger is better than having a high main would be. If I had a high main here, okay, he would have a pretty easy time trading into it. But when there's the Tiger, then what's he going to do? He's going to do that. But that is not enough. He also needs something more. That was pretty sweet though. But Unleash deals 4 to this. Tiger is 5 to face, hero power. That's 7 to face, and that's lethal. Okay, we win. That's sweet when that happens. And yeah. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.